beauties, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for this makeup look. Let me fix my camera a little bit. There you go. This one was actually really hard to like get a picture of because as you can kind of tell, it's really metallic, so I have the lights really down low because otherwise I look just like a white ball. So I'm gonna lower this a little bit. But I did this quick pumpkin look. I'm going to like this thing at my church, so it couldn't be too scary, which I kind of think it's a little bit too scary or just more disturbing. I'm not really sure. But I put a bun in my hair with some some color spray, and then I put some kind of fall leaves, and I think I'm like a mix between a jack-o'-lantern and a pumpkin. If you're watching me for the very first time, hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And if you want to see how I created this look, then go ahead and keep watching. So for starters, all of the paints that I'm using throughout this whole video is actually from Ben Nye, and I get it from my local costume store that is open year-round. It's called Danny's Tricks and Kicks. I really want these brows to be really arched up like you would think like a jack-o'-lantern, like how they are usually really pointy and just really high arch, so that's kind of what I'm going for. And then I'm just gonna outline my shape and then just go ahead and fill it in. I feel like this should be the start of like a how not to do your eyebrows video. I'm gonna go ahead and just carve them out just a little bit. Do you get it? Pumpkin, carve. Okay, I'll stop. Then using these ink blot shadows, I'm just gonna take this coral one that I have and start working it into the crease. As I mentioned, this is a quick Halloween look, just something really easy. So I'm just doing a really quick smoky eye, but you could get as creative as you want with the eyes. So then after I get all that blended, I'm just gonna go in with a soft brown color and just start adding a little definition into the crease. And the shadows are also from Ben Nye as well. They're just so pigmented and easy to work with. And I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit of that black and just start packing it all over my eyelids. And I'm using a flat brush because it's gonna deposit more color than like a fluffy brush. So I really want that black to be really intense, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep tapping. I don't like to do a sweeping motion because that really just moves the product back and forth. So I'm just gonna tap that product where I want it and just build. And it's gonna look a little messy because it's black and orange, but we're gonna go back later and just kind of blend it all out with a blending brush. I'm gonna go ahead and just take that black that I was using and just kind of run it underneath my lash line, and then using this Ben Nye orange iridescent pigment, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of pop a little bit of color into my tear duct. Grab the blending brush and just blend, and when you think you're done, blend some more. And I ended up just getting this orange paint by Ben Nye just to really intensify that inner corner with the orange. So that's just me just painting it on with an artist brush. Now I'm just taking this gold glitter and I'm just kind of packing it on the inner corner just to kind of brighten up the eyes a little bit. I felt like they were a little too dark for my taste, so I'm just gonna add some gold glitter. I'm just using this hydrating spray by Mario Badasco, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, just to kind of prep my skin and get it a little bit moist. And I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to use this shimmering eyeshadow, or really it's like a body paint from Ben Nye, and I'm just gonna dab my beauty blender in it and just go to town on my face. Don't forget your ears, why not? Just because I don't want a flat face, I do want some definition. I'm gonna go in with that Ben Nye orange paint and just kind of contour my cheeks a little bit and the top of my forehead, just to kind of warm up the face and just add some depth into my face. And I'm just gonna start blending the two down to my neck and my chest. I felt like the more I hydrated the skin, the more everything just looked a lot smoother on. So you could use Fix Plus or whatever setting spray you like. And I'm definitely over the beauty blender. This brush worked a whole lot better. I'm just gonna keep applying and keep applying until I'm as orange as a pumpkin. And I just happen to glance at myself just to make sure it's all even, and I look intense right now. I look super scary. So I'm gonna take this black paint by Ben Nye and just start creating my pumpkin nose. Went ahead and popped on some lashes and did my eyeliner. Y'all know I like the NYX liquid liner. And then I went ahead and just set all the black with a black eyeshadow. The fun part is gonna be figuring out what type of smile you want. I'm a little nervous, but I went ahead and just Googled some images. I'm just gonna outline this with the black paint with an angle brush, and you could do any type of mouth. This is just kind of what I went with. And you just want to make sure you have a steady hand. Once you have the outline that you desire, then just go back in with the black paint and fill it all in. So I started doing this with an eyeshadow and quickly realized that it wasn't working very well, so I actually go back in with the black paint to do the pumpkin lines. And I try to space them out throughout my face as much as I could and just bring it all the way down. So this is me just using the black paint because it worked so much better. And then I'm gonna take my blending brush with a little bit of like brown and black shades and just kind of soften the line a little bit. And then I'm just kind of shading and blending and just kind of touching up edges. I did grab a little bit of orange just to kind of add some more shadows here and there. Doing special effects makeup or just playing with these paints, I always recommend going and getting like artist brushes. I get mine from Hobby Lobby all the time. And this look ended up being a little bit scarier than it was supposed to, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of glitter, a little bit of sparkle, just kind of here and there on the top of my cheekbones, a little bit on my neck, just to kind of add some pop of shine.